You put on a fitted t-shirt, glance in the mirror, and for a moment, you think, okay, I actually look pretty good. Your shoulders fill out the sleeves. Your chest looks decent. From the outside, everything seems fine. But then, you take the shirt off, and suddenly the illusion disappears. Your stomach looks soft. There's no clear shape to your body. No real definition anywhere. And when you grab your waist, there it is. That stubborn layer of belly fat that just won't go away. It's confusing, right? Because you're not overweight. You're not completely out of shape. But you don't look lean either. Your arms might look okay in clothes. But without them, there's no real muscle. You try a few push-ups, carry something heavy, and it feels harder than it should. And deep down, you know something's off. If this sounds like you, take a breath. Your body isn't broken. You're just stuck in a very specific place that most people don't understand. This is what's commonly called being skinny fat. You don't have enough muscle to create shape, and you have just enough fat to hide whatever muscle you do have. And because of that, most of the advice you've been following has been making things worse. Here's what usually happens. You notice the belly fat, and you panic, so you start cutting calories aggressively. Carbs become the enemy. Bread, rice, even fruit, gone. Then you double down. You add long cardio sessions, running, HIIT, sweating until exhaustion. And for a while, you feel like you're doing everything right, but your body doesn't respond the way you expect. You don't suddenly look lean and defined. Instead, you just get smaller, still soft, still no shape. That's because your body is in survival mode. When you eat too little and burn too much, your body doesn't just burn fat, it also breaks down muscle. So instead of revealing a better physique, you're slowly removing the very thing that would make your body look good. This is the shift you need to understand. You don't fix this by just losing weight. You fix this by changing what your body is made of, building muscle, while gradually reducing fat. This is called body recomposition, and it's exactly what your body needs. Think of your body like a house. Right now, it's filled with old, weak materials. You're not tearing the house down. You're replacing those materials piece by piece with something stronger, more solid, more structured. To do that, you need the right fuel. Not too much, not too little. You don't need to bulk aggressively. And you definitely shouldn't starve yourself. Aim for maintenance calories or a small deficit. And prioritize one thing above everything else: protein. Because protein is what your body uses to build muscle. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Eggs in the morning, Greek yogurt as a snack, chicken, fish, or even a simple protein shake. No extreme diets, no suffering, just consistent, smart choices. Next, stop thinking fat loss requires extreme cardio. It doesn't. One of the most effective tools you have is something incredibly simple: walking. 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. It burns calories quietly without draining your energy or increasing your hunger. Now comes the part most people avoid. You need to build muscle. That means resistance training. And the rule is simple: progress over time. Every week, do a little more than before. One extra rep, a little more weight. That's how your body gets the signal to grow. And then you let your body recover. Because the real transformation doesn't happen in the gym. It happens when you sleep 7 hours or more. That's when your body rebuilds, balances hormones, and actually creates new muscle. Here's something important. The scale might not change much, and that's okay. Because muscle is denser than fat. You can weigh the same, but look completely different. Your waist gets tighter, your shoulders get broader, your body finally starts to look athletic. This isn't a quick fix. It's a slow rebuild. But if you stay consistent, not perfect, just consistent, your body will change. And that stubborn belly fat, it won't disappear overnight, but it will disappear for good.